Cycle 2.
Cycle 2.
All right, so let's just get going. First one to leave was Anna.
Anna? She was the one who wouldn't pose nude. And she was the mom or something. That was a great that was a good photo shoot. That was good. Probably the best one of the whole season was the first one. She got kicked off.
I'm not going to pose nude. I'm a mother and I'm a wife and I'm not going to do that. So she got kicked off.
It was smart of them to do that right away because of this drama from the first cycle. They were down in the final 4 and they were like, I don't want to do it. And then
it's like crazy.
They're like, okay, we're going to get out the people who are stupid now. Bethany. I don't remember her. I think she had really big boobs.
And I think she kept talking to Tyra about it. And Tyra's like, you ain't the only one in this industry with a booty. Got some big boobies. You're the only one.
Tyra made it about her.
Made it about herself, of course.
Which is what she does best.
That's why we love her.
You do love Tyra, don't get us wrong.
No.
Clearly.
Love to meet her. If any of you YouTubers have her number.
Tyra, if you're watching.
If you were watching this.
Love you.
Send it.
Okay.
Let us be best friends with you.
Heather. She was the 18-year-old. Oh, well, there were 2, but she was one of them. She was really lonely, and then
I don't remember.
No one liked her. Or no one reached out to be her friend. But it's not America's Next Top Best Friend. That's that's in 4 cycles, but still. Janasha.
She was late to the first photo shoot.
Yeah. And then she didn't care anymore. I understand because they kept on telling her she was too short, and she's like, okay, but that's I'm not growing anymore. And then they kicked her out because she just
you can make yourself look taller, but you can't become taller.
This was also the photo shoot where they posed as famous people. When she got kicked off, she was Selma Hayek.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, it was good.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I just lied.
Xiomara. I thought she was terrible.
She was toe up from the flow up.
When they made her darker, she got mad. When she was Grace Jones and the famous people thing, she was like, I don't want to be darker. And then she went home when they had to pose underwater, which was hard. So, I understand it.
They were going to put a shark in that tank.
Were they really? No, I didn't know that.
Girls were on their period, so they didn't.
That's a terrible idea.
Ridiculous.
Katie.
I look like a boy. Some people think that I was crying over the makeover because I got such short hair. I broke my toe that day. No, you didn't. You cried because your hair was short.
Why didn't you be like, oh, my toe hurts?
I look like Oliver Twist. You're ridiculous.
You were good, and then you started whining, and I didn't like you anymore. Sarah.
How did we forget Sarah?
Oh, I did?
Because she was very forgettable.
Oh. She went home when they were dancing on Tyra's video, music video.
Your body, shake your body.
Which you never saw, by the way. She never came out. Why did she have him do that? That was so unfair.
It was so
You can't dance. You need to leave.
This modeling competition.
When Joanna literally fell down in the middle of the video.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
Stupid. It was so stupid. Camille. She was the bitch of the season.
This is the walk. This is my signature walk, and this is the walk that's going to make me famous.
I liked her. I did. I liked the bitches. I thought she was good, but she just was mean. April.
She was a little half Asian. I loved her.
Mm-hmm. She was she crushing on Nigel, and Nigel liked her.
Who wasn't?
I remember that was the first time I think I remember seeing someone bawling as soon as they got eliminated. It was between her and Mercedes, and she's like, Mercedes. She started crying right away because she really wanted to be America's Next Top Model. She wanted to be on top. Shandy. This was the big probation.
From the Walgreens girl to the top model, now to a receptionist / karaoke star.
Yeah, and she cheated on her boyfriend. Now, probably the best moments of the show was when she called.
Did you cheat on me?
You bitch! I think he was gay.
I think he was too. If you're watching, we're sorry.
Yeah, but we think you're gay. Runner up was Mercedes.
With lupus.
She was on an Applebee's commercial. But you were really good.
We loved you.
You were my favorite.
So
I wanted
cute.
You to win. I wanted you to win.
You were commercial, but you were fierce.
And with the wires in your hair. And the winner was Joanna.
I loved her. She knew her
She knew her shit, and I can appreciate that.
I got really tired of her being like, I recently lost
so much weight.
Well, guess what? I recently had a cookie. You don't see me putting it all over my Facebook, though.
Exactly. And you know what? You're probably going to gain it all back. And I think you were bulimic. I went to Milan.
That's where the abroad was.
The season as a whole was really good. It was a lot better than the first one. They didn't have a casting week, which I thought was interesting. It just started with
them in New York. I like it better when they're in New York.
Yeah. I guess the reason why we're doing this is because they're having the All-Stars season coming up, and I'm very excited about that. And I don't know how they're doing it because these girls that were 25 when this happened, that was 10 years ago. If they were in the 20s, they're now in their 30s, and they talked about how age is everything. So I don't know.
Are they still getting?
I don't know what they're going to do. I would like to see Mercedes back.
Mercedes? Joanna? See if she's gained the weight back?
I don't know if they would bring any winners back, because then what would be the point? They did that for Survivor.
I think if they wanted to cause a lot of tension, they'd bring back Camille.
Because she was mean.
And they'd basically bring back all the bitches.
I think the girl who deserves a second chance is Sarah, because of the dance.
That's fair. That's that.
That's that. Cycle 3 coming up next.